Hi Virgo, I hope you guys are doing peachy. So I'm sorry that your reading is coming out a little bit later than expected. The energies have been super heavy recently, right? Especially this past week and weekend. Those energies from the eclipse are still really heavy. We've got Mercury retrograde going on, which has been super intense for a lot of people, like more intense than Mercury retrograde has been in a while. I've heard other people been talking about it and I'm like, well, it's not just me. We had Jupiter and Uranus go conjunct in Taurus. We had Pluto square the Sun, or Sun square Pluto on Sunday here in the States. So just a lot going on. And Spirit, I went to do your reading last week and Spirit was like, no, this is not the time. You need to take a step back, take some days away. And I was like, man, are you like, seriously, I have to? Like, I was frustrated. Everything was like frustrating me and feeling overwhelming because I'm like, I've got this day to do this and that, and Spirit's just like, no. And I was kind of peed off, you know? But apparently that was going around. It wasn't just me. So Virgo, if you want to show some love and hit the like button and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. That is if you enjoy this reading, right? And the information for private readings with me, my email and all that stuff is on the About page here on YouTube. I have been doing tarot readings for over 10 years now. I've done them in person mostly. I had an Etsy shop for a period of time and now I'm doing them by email. So let's get into your reading, Virgo. Enough of that. It's interesting because I feel like that energy that I was talking about, all the heaviness from the astrology, I don't know why in particular it feels super heavy in your reading. I don't know what it is about you, Virgo, but it feels extra strong. Maybe it's because it feels like it's at this heightened place right now, 222, when I just looked up. And I do believe today is... what was it about today's astrology? There was something about today when I'm recording this. I can't remember. Okay, Virgo, but we'll just get into it. So you've got this Wizard of Awareness and you have Spirit of Place, and this is a 3 and a 4. So these are progressive energies, progressing energies. This Wizard of Awareness, it's super interesting too because you've got the Standstill, and both of these cards are basically saying like sit down, Virgo, pull your energy back, do not engage. There's this energy of like, don't get excited, don't get upset about anything that is going on around you at this time. There's even this like, there's these mazes, like these 3 mazes behind this Wizard of Awareness. And it's like there's this lantern. He's holding this lantern. It's almost like the Ace of Wands, right? And that is coming through in your reading. It's like when you can be still and just observe for a while, an answer is going to come to you, a way forward out of some kind of frustrating maze is going to pop up for you. And then like the Spirit of Place, it's like let go of the need to fix or help or control a situation that is going on around you. It's like just be in this moment, just recognize it. And I kept getting this phrase, like, it's nothing personal, Virgo. Like, it's whatever's going on around you. It's like, it's nothing personal. It's just something, I don't know. It's something frustrating. It's like something's not working or something's not, it's giving me like gears, like the gears aren't moving. The gears aren't going. Something's not moving. Something is at a standstill. And then we've got the Council here, and it's like all these energies are like, sit down, Virgo, close your eyes, block out the noise, forget everything that is going on around you right now. Don't focus on the problem. Stop focusing on the problem, Virgo, and trying to fix it, trying to control something, because it's nothing personal, but you can't. Like, you just can't. And it's a matter of time. It's a matter of being patient. Some of you, it would really benefit you to meditate, or, you know, to get away if you can for a little bit of time from something that seems to be frustrating for you. And the counsel is like, listen to your soul, listen to what your guides, like your guides are all around you at this time, and they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to tell you something, but they need you to not take what's going on personally, because it's putting your energy, it's putting you in a place where it's harder to hear what's coming through to you, like the answer. It's harder to hear the answer. It's harder to for that to come through. Yeah, we even have this new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate, which Pisces is the opposite of your energy on the zodiacal wheel. So I could see where it would be hard to, you know, like put yourself 636 when I just looked up. It would be hard to, you know, switch over to that kind of energy. I'm sure there's plenty of Virgos who meditate, right? But it's like when you are feeling out of your element, when you're feeling uneasy, or like things are on shaky ground, it can be even harder to meditate and find that peace within ourselves, right? We've got watching clouds, and we have distant thunder here. Lie back, rest, and relax, and clear the air. I feel like whatever this storm is that is coming up in your life, whatever this like chaotic energy is, Spirit is just saying, like, it's nothing personal, Virgo. Just lie back, rest, and relax. Just let it move through. Let it, you know, run its course. Let it do its thing, because you can't do anything about it. And struggling does nothing but affect you, like affect your peace, affect your health. It's just gonna stress you out. Like, it's something about your breathing. Like, don't let something get you riled up. Keeps coming through for you, Virgo. We even have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, and we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So I don't know if something in your life, this is like a tower card to me. So it's like something is being eclipsed out of your life. Something is being like, and that's also what Mercury retrograde does. We just had an eclipse. Mercury retrograde also helps us to look at something from the past, revise things, do things differently. It's like something's not working anymore. Something isn't for you anymore. It's super, just realized this. You've got the distant thunder, clear the air, and then the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Something is trying to go, Virgo. Like, something is trying to leave your life. Something is trying to say, like, this doesn't work. It's not good. Moving forward. Like, maybe at one time it was good and it worked, but moving forward, it's like a timeline thing, right? As we grow and expand, there are just things naturally that cannot move forward with us. And there's something that's trying to go, and you might be continuing to try to make it work, or continuing to try to hold on to it. And I also feel like, I mean, with this protection energy, maybe it's trying to cling on to you, right? In some way, like, don't leave me behind. Don't drop me. Don't leave me behind. Oh, I just realized there's an eclipse on this card. Yeah, it's like something's being eclipsed out of your life, Virgo. And maybe that's the energy coming from you as well. Like, it's nothing personal. I just can't bring you forward with me. And that could be so many different things, right? It doesn't even have to be a literal thing as well, because it could be like, we've got the thinking woman and we have the second chakra here, which is the sacral. It could be a way of thinking. It could be so many different things. And the second chakra is like, for one, it is, you know, emotional and physical intimacy. So it could have to do with a relationship. But for others, I feel like this is, I feel like you're coming up with an idea, like a new idea or a new way of looking at something, a new perspective on something, and letting go of an old. And there's this creativity that's coming up within you, like a new creative process, a new creative idea. And then it's bringing this, like the butterfly, like a transformation happening in your mind. It's also like you're going to be looking at something completely different. Like you're observing something, and maybe in the beginning it's going to get you excited and I don't mean excited in like a good, happy way. I mean excited like your energy ramps up and like gets you excitable. Or it gets you possibly angry, frustrated. And it's like, the more if you ever had a day, okay, this is coming through. I'm going to share something personal with you. So last week, the energy, one day, it was the day that I wanted to do the Virgo reading. And I don't remember the exact astrology for that day, but it was so heavy that I woke up and I was like, I feel okay, right? But the more I got into the day, like everything was just pissing me off. And I am not somebody who's easily frustrated, I don't think. Or I'm generally like a fairly peaceful person, I think. And so much stuff was just aggravating the shit out of me. And even being told like, no, you're not going to be doing readings, I started crying. The energy was so heavy, and I remember crying, and then I got angry. And it wasn't just about not being able to do readings that day, right? Like I said, there was multiple things that were frustrating me. And I did a reading for myself because I'm like, Spirit, this isn't me. This isn't mine. Like, why? I have not manifested this. Like this isn't me. This isn't mine. This isn't my timeline. This isn't my life. And Spirit, I remember, showed me that they were basically like, it's nothing personal. And they're like, you're an empath and this is what's going on right now. And you need to protect yourself. And I think I'm going to do a video for everybody one day of when I first started working with Hecate. She came to me in a dream and she showed me actually how to, as an empath, how to protect my energy in a way that nobody ever taught me before, that I didn't even know. And it's intense, but it's like an explosion of power that just gushes out of me and like push, like this protection. Like a lot of you could be empaths, and it's like there's this energy coming at you and you're like, this is not mine, this is not my life, this is, what the hell is this? And it's like, push it away, Virgo. Like, protect yourself, push it away, whatever it is. Like, these are not my thoughts. Like, even negative thoughts coming in, and it's like, I don't think like this. I don't see myself this way. I don't think this way about other people or myself or these situations. No. And it's like, I don't know. And it's like you're going to have like a lightning bolt moment. And some kind of, and like, I feel like something creative is going to come out of it. It's interesting too, because you do have this kind of Kundalini energy coming through in your reading, which can be, it's also like a sexual kind of energy. And it can really help you. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can help you creatively, but it comes through as very passionate, very fiery, and it can come through as anger if you don't use it in the right way. And we've got the drum here, dream and journey, and we have the eagle, see from a higher perspective. The eagle for me always talks about taking the high road. Like if you've got, like if you're in a situation and it's really important to see the big picture, to take the high road, to think about not just you, or think not just another person, but to take everything into account and to do what you know is best. And the drum is like the beating of your heart. I feel like a lot of you could be having like a third eye opening, and if that's already happened for you, it's like an expansion in your gifts, and it could be an empathy thing as well too. Like you could be becoming more sensitive to the energies around you, and it's really important for you to not react, not respond when these energies come in, that you start to recognize, you're going to start to recognize, this is not me. This is not personal. This is energy around me. I love when things come through like that as I get into a reading. Sorry. I love reading tarot. So it's like, if there's energies coming through and you know they're not yours, it's like this Piscean energy, which is the 12th house, which is the unconscious or the subconscious. Pisces, even like the collective unconscious. It's a collective energy. It's not yours personally. Meditate and contemplate. Recognize what is yours, what is not yours. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Let it move through you. Let it go. Push it away. Like learn how to push it away. I really need to do that video for everybody on how to do that. I want to pull a, this is the, I want to get it right. Let me see. Divine Feather Messenger deck. All right, I want to pull one for you, Virgo, and I want to read it to you guys. For Virgo, please, spirits. All right, we have the Heron. It says, let go of convention and follow your own unique path. All right, I want to read this to you guys. All right. There are several variations of heron, all of which are waders. The connection to the shallow water implies the strong influence of the water element, reflection, and the realm of emotions. Herons are often observed walking their own solitary path, symbolizing the attributes of self-reliance and self-support. Their enormous wingspan and powerful flight captures attention and highlights their beautiful and unique presence in the world. Herons embody the quality of patience and are said to represent the resolution of conflicts between other birds. That's so interesting. The heron messenger wades into your world to encourage you to embrace your unique path. Let go of the pressure to conform to unwritten rules that may be keeping you stuck. As you begin to steady yourself and find a different way around an old and familiar pattern, you will feel more certain that you can indeed stand on your own in this way. Your unique viewpoint can assist others in resolving issues and can help bring harmony. The power of Heron urges you to look into your surrounding world and reflect with a patient and loving heart. Let go of judgments and allow your personal path to unfold. Isn't that exactly your reading? And the affirmation, and I recommend you say it 3 times if you want to affirm this, says, I now embrace and accept my true life's purpose. I now embrace and accept my life's true purpose. I now embrace and accept my life's true purpose. All right, that is what I have for you, Virgo. I'm sending you lots of love and I'm wishing you all the best. Until next time, bye.